large middle-income countries, we're talking about investments in the size of hundreds of millions of dollars. It's a scale, right, difference, right, already. Then in most small developing countries, we're talking about single-digit or at best a double-digit investments in AI. So this is kind of picture question. So yes, the point you're pointing out is really the risk is what can UN do, right? So UN, the Secretary General has organized a high-level body right, for AI, right? UNESCO, for example, has worked a lot on ethics of AI use. ITU, right, has worked a lot on many aspects, right, of AI use, especially the technology side, right? So we're working with the ITU and UNESCO together with Secretary General to look at three levels of things that we can do. One is policy to ensure that AI use is supportable achievement of human development. That's very important. Secondly is the issue we look at is different infrastructure, right? To build the digital public infrastructure, to build, for example, the policies, governance systems that are necessary to use AI responsibly. And the third level of work is capacity development, right? To help our developing countries to have the capabilities. So we're supporting more than 50 countries today with what we call the AI sprint to really support our developing countries. So risks are real, but again, there's something we can do to make the situation better. And the AI is complex. Right? You have an input. For average user, you see the input layer, you see the output layer. You don't see anything in between, right? So how do you really reap the promise of this, but also manage risks of this, right? That's something we really focus a lot on. But we have to take advantage of the promise of AI. You don't in society, right? You can produce wonderful and improve efficiency, right? Help us do innovation faster, find the solutions to our challenges and other development challenges.
China as a developing country is one passionate about innovation and new technologies. How can UNDP tap into the resources and possibility of cooperation with China to serve many of the aspects of innovation?
We already work with the Chinese government very closely, both for development inside China, right? But also to use South-South cooperation as a means for China to support the development in other developing countries. One initiative we're working on is in the areas of early warning for climate and natural disaster related challenges in many small developed countries.